house on fire, and I couldn't understand why. Burned me all down to the ground. You said the fire's on the inside. Flames dancing like ghosts behind the windows, pain jumping from the walls. You want to keep this private, I can see that, but you can't answer to me, we've only just met. I said we need help now more than ever before, do you believe it? The answer is silence, I'll take it as a no. We all want to be normal anyways. We all want to be somewhere else, somewhere we live, but that's not reality, it's just point of view. Let's not talk about the weather and whether or not there's really rain in the clouds. Unless you just want enough, I feel the same as you. It's more measuring up than just wasting time, but time is not on our side, you're burning. Rain would only be a temporary fix, and there's just no place right now for cute ironies like that anymore. You're a house on fire, dummy. Okay.
This is Alex from Livemusic FM. We're here with Listener. We're playing a gig tonight at our social club in the office. How you doing, lads?
Hey, pretty good.
Real good.
And where have you come from?
We were at our hotel earlier, and last night though we played in
Fleet
at
the Links.
There are a lot of in certain biographies that you find about you guys on the internet. It says that you create honest music from the heart. I was wondering where exactly you thought the heart was. Where is it? What is if it's coming from the heart, where is it coming from?
Well,
am I taking this one from the heart? It would be not through any filter that society or this world offers. That's honest, you know, and from the heart, and not having an agenda. Not having some kind of ulterior motive or intention, you know, whether it's to be cool or indie or avant-garde or anything, none of that. To just do it and let other people decide what it is, you know.
Could you give us an example of one of the filters that society might throw up?
That has to sound good, you know. Music has to sound good, or music has to sell and make money, you know. In order to do that, you have to make it sound or look a certain way or package it a certain way. Or, you know, to have street cred, you can't do that stuff either. You have to be DIY and do it indie and, you know, all that stuff. And just all these different mechanisms and filters that society has that, you know, people insist on, you know, pushing their art through or whatever, rather than just all the people that I like, that Dan likes, musicians, don't do that. They just do it and let, you know, like it or don't, you know, and just take it for what it is kind of thing. And it's honest, you know, so.
we all write songs about life, but you sing different. You sing the words, but you don't know the song. You expect us all to sing along. How selfish. The lengths that we go to put so much distance between us is staggering. You're burning alive with stress and light, both hands in flames trying to hold the fire inside. Drop and roll, repeat line for emphasis. I'll repeat it and repeat it until you believe it. You're gonna be okay, say it to me. And you're still silent, I'll take it as a maybe. I can't decide if I should knock down your door on it. Say the word and I'll take a hatchet to your heart or a pinprick. Cut right through the dark, let us spill out the contents. On our knees, sorting through the remnants. Pour out your hates in my hands. I'll let them slip right through my fingers.
If there's a sort of driving force that compels you to write music, what do you think for all of us, and you know, as humanity as a whole, kind of like, why do you think we make music? How does it help us in life?
It's just a great outlet. I mean, yeah. Sometimes I don't know. Well, sometimes I just have thoughts in my mind that I just want to get right down, you know, and just get out of my head as far as certain experiences in life. And I don't know, you know, just like anything, I mean, you know, practice, or just like, you know, growing a great beard or something, you just have to keep after it and just let it happen, and as it happens, try and, you know, just let it keep happening, or, you know, I don't know, and it's just the kind of the idea of like sometimes you just have to push it along, and sometimes you have to try and learn an instrument or try and practice, and sometimes it just comes, and I don't know why people make ours.
it just comes. It just comes to you. Whenever you make art or just a creative outlet or just like. It just comes to you to do. I think we all have those different things, and you could try out a lot of different things, and eventually something will feel comfortable, and it'll feel like home and like the thing you're supposed to do, and you'll know you're at home.
We're all born to broken people on their most honest day of living, and since that first breath will need grace that we never given. Well, I've been haunted by standard red devils and white ghosts, and it's not only when these eyes are closed. These lies are ropes, and I tie it into my stomach, but they hold the ship together, tossed like waves in this weather. And my dreams are sails, and I point towards my true north, stretch thin over my rib bones and pray that it gets better. But it won't.
When you're performing music, you seem to enter in some form of sort of trance-like state. Are you channeling anything? Are you moving into an ulterior state when you perform, or is that pretty much the same state you're going through all the time?
Well, I try. Yeah, I just try and when it's time to say words, just kind of perform, and it's not necessarily like I'm not channeling. I don't know. I just I don't really think about it. I just kind of let go of any sort of like how do I look or how do I, how does this look or whatever, and just try and not think about my presence in the room, and just kind of not even think about the words. I think about the words, but in a certain way. Like I just think about how the words make me feel, and just kind of perform in a way where I don't really think about like, oh, cool, am I looking like a retard, or I don't know. I just go for it.
My throat still tastes like house fire and salt water. I wear this tied like loose skin. Come on, rock me to see. If we hold on tight, we'll hold each other together and not just be some fools rushing to die in our sleep. All these machines will rust, I promise, but we'll still be electric, shocking each other back to life. Your hand in mine, and my fingers in your veins connected, our bones grown together, and our hands entwined. And my fingers in your veins connected, our spines grown stronger inside. So I think I know that our church is all made out of shipwrecks. From every hole these rocks have climbed, but we pick ourselves up and try and grow better through this change. So come on and let's watch each other with tears of joy and tears of grief, and fold our lives like crashing waves that run up on this beach. Come on and sew us together. We're just some tattered rags stained forever. We only have what we remember. Thanks for listening.